ongoing.
Thanks, and good afternoon, everyone. I must say, I want to latch on to some of the points that the minister made, and I would summarize it as the way you do that is to have growth that is inclusive. And I think the starting point is for the role of the government is to create a operating environment that makes it possible for the mining sector to grow and importantly to be profitable. Because if you have a profitable sector, there will be more taxes flowing back into government coffers. Government can then utilize those taxes for social spending, be it on health, education, and importantly also some people talk about a two-tier system, that taxes can go into the national coffers, but perhaps some of that taxes can also go back into the specific area where the mine operates to benefit that specific area. The mine, of course, then, if they are profitable, if they grow, they employ people, they use services from local people, and then you have an ecosystem going that is beneficial for the company, for the government, also for the communities.
One of the tools that we see them using more often is local content. Right now, there's kind of a push and pull here. On the one hand, we need to attract investment, but on one hand, we want to make sure that we're getting as much of that on a domestic level. How do we balance local content policies with the need to attract investment from an economist's point of view?
So I think it's very much about the scale and the time frame or the time horizon that these regulations are coming into play. So let's just take an example of beneficiation, which is remains a hot topic. So let's say a government says 70%, you need to beneficiate 70% of your minerals, and you need to do that within the next 6 months. I'm using an extreme example just to make a point. Something like that, if it's impractical and simply not possible to meet, you may actually deter investment, right? People will say, this is simply not possible. But if you have a situation where, you can use many examples of this, we can use the example of just using local inputs more. If it is, you say, we want to do this, we're giving you a time frame over the next 3 to 5 years to actually meet this requirement. Then as a mining company, you can say, all right, I can now do my enterprise and supply and development programs. I can get that into place. We can actually work towards doing this, and that in the end may actually stimulate investment. So I guess what I'm trying to say, it's all about the devil is in the detail here, Grace. I think it can certainly work. I think one has to have that balance in terms of what that specific requirement is.
I think that's right. I think it's about implementation. We've seen other countries globally implement local content quite effectively with the right runway, with the right amount of timing, with the right, parameters. So I agree. I think it's more about the how than the if. Isabel, I want to turn to you.